All right. So, the person we should definitely leave in 2024 is, please, Ice Spice. Yep, I said it. If you've been following my channel or just paying attention to her music, or lack of it, you know exactly what I mean. Her music? Trash. Her lyrics? Don't even get me started. Seriously, I don't even need to explain, we all know what's going on. She literally sounds the same in every single song, and don't even get me started on the attitude. She's not exactly winning any Person of the Year awards, if you know what I mean. Okay, so here's the tea. Last year in 2023, Ice Spice was everywhere. I'm talking top 100 Billboard, 40 million monthly listeners on Spotify. Basically, she was the girl. She was on every playlist, every TikTok, and honestly, it felt like she was everywhere. But here's the plot twist: she's falling off fast. Like, I'm talking a roller coaster that just zooms straight down. You know when you go up the roller coaster and you're like, yay, this is awesome. And then suddenly you're like, oh no, we're going down. Yeah, that's what happened.
Ice Spice needs to be studied because this is crazy. Last year around this time, she was the most poppin', and that meant that she was the most poppin' on Spotify as well. Because
You're like, oh, she still has 60 million monthly listeners. What's the big deal? Honey, it's a huge deal. I mean, you don't go from 40 million to 20 million and think you're still on top. That's like going from being the most popular kid in school to barely being invited to the lunch table. Not a good look. Last year, she was TikTok royalty, y'all. Like, we were seeing her on our For You page all the time. And yeah, TikTok equals Spotify streams. So, her music was poppin' for a hot minute. But fast forward to 2024, and crickets. People are kind of over her now. And get this, she even got a Fortnite skin. Yes, Fortnite, but surprise, one liked it. I mean, literally no one. Reddit was dragging her so bad, calling her the symbol of moral decay or whatever. They were like, why is she in Fortnite? This is a game for kids, not for whatever Ice Spice is about. And that's not even the worst part. She got her own Fortnite skin, and yet no one cared. She was probably sitting there thinking, wow, I'm in Fortnite now, I've made it. But instead, the internet was like, yeah, okay, next. Can you imagine putting all that effort into your Fortnite collab and nobody even notices? That's gotta sting. Now, let's talk about the drama. Because honestly, this girl can't stay out of a fight. If there's drama to be had, Ice Spice is there. She's beefing with Nicki Minaj. She's beefing with TikTok stars like Mads. She's beefing with her own fans at this point. The more she argues, the more people just can't stand her. And here's the real kicker: Ice Spice lost 500,000 followers in just 12 days on Instagram. 500,000! Can you imagine losing that many followers in just 12 days? That's like if half your class suddenly decided they didn't want to be friends anymore. Ouch. I mean, her numbers are dropping faster than my grades when I forget to study for a test. Like, 1 minute she's the queen of TikTok and Spotify, and the next minute people are out here saying, yeah, I'm good. She's losing fans left and right. And it's not just because of her music. It's also because, well, people just don't vibe with her personality. And then there's the weight loss situation, which, oh boy. So Ice Spice looks way skinnier now. And people are starting to notice. The internet is like, wait, is she okay? And honestly, they're not wrong to ask. Some people even think she's sick, which, yikes. And look, I'm not saying she can't do whatever she wants with her body, but when you're a celebrity and you're out here flaunting your body like it's the main part of your career, yeah, people are gonna talk. And when your music isn't really hitting like it used to, people are gonna focus on the only thing they can, the way you look. And now, with the weight loss, some people are like, what happened to the Ice Spice we knew? She's changing her look, and people are wondering if it's because of the pressure to stay hot, or if she's just trying to get healthier. but it's definitely not helping her brand, that's for sure. Now, let's talk about how Ice Spice started 2025, because, honey, it's not looking good. So, on New Year's Eve, she was supposed to perform at this festival called Wildlands. People were pumped to see her, they paid a lot of money, and guess what? She shows up late. I mean, really late. 25 minutes late. And you know what they say, fashionably late is fine, but when you're on stage, people are paying to see you, so you can't be strolling in like you're just chilling at home. But wait, it gets worse. She finally hits the stage and performs for 5 minutes. 5. And then they cut her mic. Yeah, I said it, they cut her mic. They were like, okay, time's up, you're done. People were not having it. Imagine paying $350 for a ticket, traveling for hours, and then watching your fave perform for 5 minutes. I'd be mad too. And of course, the crowd wasn't having it. They started booing her off stage. You'd think that after this disaster, she'd give a proper apology, right? Like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for wasting your time. But nope. Instead, she tweeted something like, sorry guys, it was my birthday, and it takes a long time to look like a Barbie. Girl, what? That's your apology? You just wasted people's time and money, and you're blaming it on your birthday? No, honey, just no. I would have preferred her to lie and say, oh, I got stuck in traffic, or my dressing room caught on fire. But saying, it takes a long time to look like a Barbie, that's just insulting. I mean, come on, if you're gonna apologize, do it properly. So here's the deal, y'all. 2025 is shaping up to be Ice Spice's worst year yet. She's losing fans, getting roasted online, and honestly, people are just over it. We should have left her back in 2024, where she belongs. It's time to say, bye, Ice Spice. That's all for today, folks. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe, because trust me, it's about to get even spicier. Catch you later, and stay tuned for more juicy tea.